Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 5 of Fallout New Vegas. This is my third time recording this. Because of the crashes, and my recording software doesn't like it crashing. So, let's go learn about Caravan. Hello Ringo.
Hello.
Yes,
Thanks
hello.
again for all your help.
Let's go play a hand of Caravan then.
Sure.
So we haven't set up our deck yet. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go and raise this guy 1 cap. That way we can create our deck. Because you can't create a deck unless you already accept a game. Which is kind of weird. But oh well. If we lose a cap, we'll lose a cap. If we win a cap, we'll win a cap. So I think you need at least like 32 cards to have a deck. I think. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the spades and clubs. You'll see why later. Especially here at the very beginning. Whoa, that was weird. Whoa. Weird lag. Let's hope that doesn't mess up the recording. Oh, okay. Stop that. Why is it doing that? I have no idea. I accidentally pressed S. Ah. I have to go out and remove some. Add that. Now my game is just glitching. This game does not want me to play it tonight. Move that, add that, remove that. Move that, add that, move that, add that. That, move that. Okay. See how glitchy it is? I have no idea why it's doing that. Let's hope it doesn't do that in the game. Add that. Add that. And then we remove this. Now the 10s I'm going to keep here. I'm going to keep all the 10s. As well as the jacks. I'm only going to add 2 queens, though. Those 2. Then I'm going to add in all the kings. And we don't need jokers, because jokers are really weird. I don't like them. Okay, so let's play this. For some reason it is really laggy, and I really hope that doesn't mess up the recording. So the whole point of this caravan is to get to 21 with 2 of your caravans. As you can see, we've got 3 slots open, and whatever card you place down there is your beginning caravan. So you can either go with a really high number or a really low number, because whatever card you place second on that caravan will determine what order you have to go in. So I could place a 9 there on my 10, and then that would make it a descending caravan. So that means I have to put an 8, and then like a 6, and then a 2, or then like a 1 or something like that. That way, you know, you have to go descending, and if you put a bigger number on it, then you have to go ascending. So as you can see, I got a bunch of low cards, so I'm going to go with a low card, a low caravan right there, and as well right here. So he's going to go straight for 14, which doesn't make any sense. It's best to... Oh, why'd you do that? We just got rid of my 10 caravan. I got more 10s though. Now, the cool thing about Caravan, even though his diamonds up there, this 21 that he already has right now, even though that was ascending and he already reached 10, you can actually put another diamond on it. Just as long as it follows, you know, the same suit, you can put whatever card of the same suit on it as well. So he was able to place his 7 here, but it's still going ascending, so he has to place like an 8, 9, or 10 right after it. I'm gonna go with the 7 right here. Ooh. Go with a 9 right there. Get rid of his 9 that he has over here. This guy's... Oh, that was weird. Well, dang it. Okay, so what can I do? I could... King's double, and Jack's remove a card. I don't know if I already told you that. So I'm gonna... no, because then I would lose. So I'm gonna have to go with a 1 here. I'm gonna actually discard a track. I'm gonna discard this one. Go straight for 10 right here. I'm gonna double it, make it up to 20. No, because then if I put this 4 here, I would lose. Not unless I make it to where he can't win with it. Like that. I shouldn't lose. Yeah, there we go. So then I'm gonna put a 8, a king right there on his 8. Let's see. And then we'll double this one right here and hopefully win. Or not. Thought I was supposed to win. This one I should. There we go. Yeah, if he has a higher one on his left one, and then to win I have to get all my ones up to 21, which is what happened. That was a lot funner than it was. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop the recording because I'm tired of redoing this part. Be right back. Hello guys, and we are back. I am getting really tired of all this crashing. I mean like real tired. I almost want to give up the episode. But I can't do that to you guys. So I'm gonna persevere. Again. Let's go to our inventory. I think this is actually my 4th time doing it. No joke, literally. We even had this funny moment with this guy staring at the wall. And now he's not doing it anymore. It was quite funny. But this game... Whoa. Don't scare me like that, big horner. So, I know what I need to repair already. And I hope it doesn't crash this often on a single episode. Because, oh my gosh. It has made me quite irritated. So I'm going to be repairing all the stuff that I've got, you know, multiples of. And then I'm going to store it. This leather armor and all of this here. Got my aid stuff. If you guys hear any like a jarring kind of sound during the recording, I'm really sorry. But I can't have I'm not recording my voice on a different track. So if you guys hear any like buzzing sound, then I'm really sorry. There's nothing that I can do until I get myself a better mic. Which could be here pretty soon, actually. Right now I'm just using the mic from my headset. And it does some, you know, pretty good stuff, but every now and then there's that jarring eesh sound that it comes in. And oh boy. Oh, we also got a varmint rifle that we need to repair. Some single shotguns. Oh, there we go. This. I'm gonna grab these throwing spears here. I'm actually gonna put it in with the this stuff right here. It just makes more sense, or at least it does to me. I don't know about you guys, but it makes more sense to me. We got all of our rounds that we don't need. Look at all of our 9mm rounds. It's a lot, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna save. Here at Victor's shack. Then we're gonna go out to the Chet's shop, and then we're gonna sell some stuff. And then maybe stop the recording there, so I don't have to do this part for the 5th time. Because this game, it just crashes so often. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the recording software. Maybe it doesn't like, you know, it taking up so much memory or something. I have no clue why it's doing this. But I've been here for, I guess, like an hour trying to record this.
That was a hell of a
30-minute
fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Before you interrupted me, you know, this 30-minute episode. So I already know what to sell. Can't sell that. So we have 41 caps.
Another satisfied cut.
I will take it easy. At least I'm gonna hope. So I'm gonna walk out over here. And then maybe, hopefully, in the recording. Maybe. No, I'll persevere. Once I get up there, I'll save. And I'll stop the recording, then continue on from there. Because I don't want to do it over again. I'm sorry if I feel, you know, really angry. But, yeah. You guys saw how many, you know, crashes I went from since last episode. Because I'm going to be putting this little thing there at the very bottom. Oh, there's an enemy. A coyote. Too bad he already saw me. Hope he doesn't see me now. Bam! Gotta know when to shoot. So right up over here. Whoa, okay. So right up over here I'm gonna call it quits once I get, because there's like a dead guy out over here, I think. Or something like that. Right out over there where my cursor is. Right there. There's a little, like, survivors kind of pack. Some pretty nice loot as well. Some 357 rounds. Knife. And then, first aid box. So right here I'm going to call it a... You know, no, not quits for an episode, but I'm gonna cut the recording right here, so I don't have to do this part over again. Okay, guys? Be right back. Hello, guys, and we are back. Okay. So I got about, you know, 14 minutes in, which is good. I saw that there's a guy out over here by this caravan. Now, this is where it usually crashes. Which is why I decided to, you know, stop it out over there. Who is he, I wonder? Oh, he's a powder gainer. Okay. I'm slowly gonna walk up to him and quick save. Because quick saving is important. Oh, wait, he saw me. Got him, coach. got a few stuff. And these guys have some pretty decent armor, you know, leather armor. Okie dokie, so what do we have in here? I'm gonna quick save it right here. Today's physician, energy cells, anything else? Oh. There's some guys that are coming in. They don't look really friendly. Come on, guys, get into my crosshair. I dare ya. That's right. Oh shit. Ah. Don't you throw dynamite into my little caravan. Could have broken my limb. And look, they didn't crash. Yay. What do we have over here? Notice, hitchhikers may be escaped prisoners. Well, there's escaped prisoners everywhere. Not over here. I'm gonna start heading up northeast. Get up over here to Sloan. Even though it's a very dangerous area. You'll never know what will come out and try to attack you. But it has some nice, you know, free loot out over here on these railways and this interstate. There's some enemies out over here. It's always better to quick save now, so if you run into something really dangerous, you know, you can always quick load and turn around and run away. Oh, just a coyote. Nothing too bad. Ooh, a food. Food is always welcome. Ooh, and a doctor's bag. Sweet. Oh man, look at all this food. I don't think I'm gonna have to starve. Well, I think I need to adjust my H2O and nutrients and sleep. Because it's going up pretty slowly. I think I can adjust it in my time scale thing. Sleep configuration. Scales with time scale. There we go. It's not scale, so it does scale. Let's say double the fast. So let's say dehydration. I set everything up by 2. And restoration. Why not? Have everything up double. And I see some other people out over there. And they look to be more of the same people. Now it's always careful to you guys got to be careful with these guys because they've got dynamite.
You like that?
Let's go some bats. That's right. And there goes his head. Oh yeah. I like me some bloodiness. It's always better just to take everything. Usually. Uh-oh. There's some other people that want to kill me, apparently. Who is it? Who wants to fight me? Who wants to fight my lady over here? Nobody? Okie dokie. Apparently nobody then. Okay. Ooh. There's a dead body. Ooh, here's a plasma pistol. And a free one. Glad I didn't buy the other one that Chet had. Because Chet has all the upgrades for a plasma pistol. I might go into energy weapons. Even though I usually go with guns. Hello guys, fixing up the lights, aren't you? Yeah, you are. How you doing? Doing fine. Okay. Let's see what these guys want. How you doing?
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you
That's
want to
what
get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
But a heck of a lot longer. Where'd the death claws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks. But now the death claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show. And my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
I could take care of your death claw problem. But it won't be until, probably a month after.
Have you ever seen
that.
a death claw? They're taller than a man and far, far stronger and faster. And there's a whole pack of them out there. You'd have to be the meanest, toughest, roughest bastard in the wasteland to have any chance against them, and I don't think that's you. You'd need to take out the pack leaders, a mother death claw and the death claw alpha male. Kill them and the pack will scatter. Pretty tough job.
Tell me about the powder gainers.
They're a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
Have you ever had problems with death claws before?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
Talk about something else.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
What does the NCR need with the cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
It's a drag line.
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
You don't get paid in caps? Well, that sucks.
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
Think about something else.
Sure.
You can tell me about New Vegas.
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens.
Okay. See you later.
If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
It's too damn hot.
Of course it is. In the middle of the desert. Ooh, got ourselves a mole rat. Named Snuffles? Oh, that just ain't cute. Look at that. Look at that thing. How you doing, mole rat? Well, it seems like your leg is injured. Well, I could attempt it, but I don't have the right skills. Do I have a magazine? Increases medicine. Do I? Do I not? Let's see. I think it's called Today's Physician. Ah, I do. Aha. Leg appears to be injured. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffle's injured leg. Oh yeah, how's it going? I know this guy will give me a reward for it.
You need something?
I fixed Snuffle's leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
See you
Yep.
later. Now I know in here we can actually get ourselves a few skill books. There's actually 2 that are here, which is pretty neat. There's one that I know. I have to be real stealthy about this. There's one right here. There's actually another one right here. I'm gonna save. Those are the only things I'm gonna take. I don't need anything else. See, I'm only gonna take the important stuff that matters. I think there's a sunset sarsaparilla, and there is, right there. How you doing? And it's not stealing, sweet. Most of the time those aren't, so that's always good. Hey lady.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago.
Ah, yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
Where'd you come up with that recipe?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw, shot it right in the eye.
Ooh. We're gonna find a Deathclaw egg.
The quarry just north of here is full of Deathclaws, so there's bound to be an egg or 2 in there somewhere. Of course, a Deathclaw egg from anywhere will do. According to my Aunt Rose, those things have a ridiculously long shelf life.
What do you offer in exchange for a Deathclaw egg?
I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe.
Ooh. Well, I'll come back once I get a Deathclaw egg.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
Anything? Nope. Never mind. I had some questions about this place.
Sure. What did you want to know?
You don't look like a quarry worker.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually. I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich.
Ooh. You from California?
Born and raised. Things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa. The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So I came out east, towards the frontier.
Think about something else. I think she had another. Yeah. Any trouble around here?
Well, there's the Deathclaws, of course. And there was that one group of powder gangers who stole all the dynamite. I think we're too small and poor for anyone to bother with, really. I keep a weapon near my bunk, though. Same as everybody here.
That's true. Let's see what you got for sale.
Sure.
See if you got anything good. And you have nothing good. Let's see if I can try to sell some things. Let's see. I got ourselves a camera. Empty syringe. Got a hammer. Coyote hide. Sure, why not? 13 caps.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, then.
See you later, whoever your name is. Okie dokie. I think right about here is what we'll call an episode. And I finally finished it, guys. I finally finished it. If you guys didn't notice how many crashes I had at the very beginning of this video, yeah, that's how many I had to go through. Well, that's the total, like, crashes over,
Evening.
you know, these 5 episodes. So, in episode 4, I think I had 2. And right now, I've had 3 crashes in this one single episode. I'm hoping I don't crash again. So before I crash again, I'm going to say, I am Lunchbox, and this has been New Vegas. Adios, and good night.